My Chemical Romance, one of the scene's greatest legends. Making rock operas cool. Men wearing makeup is cool. Wearing jeans tighter than my coochie during the drought season. That shit, it got spider webs right now. Making that, I forgot, making tight jeans cool. I forgot where I was going. I did a main channel video once where I basically listened to the entire discography, okay? And I had a great time. I think the band has absolute bangers under their belt. But they just released a deluxe edition for 3 Cheers. That's pissing me off! Now look, I'm not trying to come off as a fanboy that's like, we need new music. We deserve it. Give it to me now. Give me the music now. Because the band doesn't owe us anything, all right? No band ever owes us anything. We should be happy that they exist. But the band is starting to feel a little cash grabby, all right? Why do I say that? Well, we have 5 versions of Helena now. Let that sink in. Now, don't get me wrong. Having this deluxe edition for 3 Cheers, it's perfectly fine, all right? It's a great way to celebrate 20 years of the album's existence. But it came out in the 21st year for some reason. I don't know why, but fine, whatever. Okay, maybe they didn't have it ready in time for the 20th year, so they just delayed it a year, or maybe they didn't even think of this until the 20th anniversary. So who knows? Does it really matter? No. But the thing that's annoying me is if we look at the band's discography, we have 9 albums. Oh my God, 9 albums? Juicy. Give me the music. That's a lot of albums, right? No. This is their discography. This is all 9 albums, okay? OG album, OG album, OG album, OG album. Just 4 out of 9 are original albums. We have 2 re-releases, okay? And then we have 2 live albums. Now, when the band started, they released a new album every 2 years. With the exception of Danger Days, okay, there was a 4-year gap between that and the Black Parade, which is fine. But even after that album, between the last quarter of 2012 and the first quarter of 2013, they've been giving us music, okay? My point is, this is a band known for dropping music like crazy back in the day. They do that shit. But in 2013, they announced a hiatus and they came back in 2019. But a few things happened during this hiatus, okay? In 2016, was it? I had a coworker from Venezuela. She only listened to Venezuelan music and like whatever's on the radio. This is when I really saw how big MCR was. She was hyped as fuck when teaser shit started coming out in 2016. The band started dropping teaser trailers and everyone is like, oh shit, reunion, oh shit, new album. It wasn't, okay? It was a remaster or deluxe edition or whatever for the Black Parade. It was like some 10th anniversary edition and people got tight, all right? Obviously, it's nice. You can see it in one of 2 ways. You can see it as, yeah, we appreciate you guys here. We're gonna feed the fans. You guys want something? I know we're on hiatus, but here, take this, the 10th anniversary edition of the Black Parade. Enjoy it. Or you can see it as, what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to juice us. Look at my pockets. They're empty, dog. You want to kiss a rabbit between the ears? Stop trying to juice me. There's nothing to juice, all right? I'm broke. But you know the demand for this band is high as shit. And I guess that's when they realized how much they were really missed. Because again, if you were there, you remember there was so much hype and shit. And people were disappointed when they found out it was like a 10th anniversary or whatever. But a year after that, in 2017, the band secretly formed back together, which was 2 years before their official announcement that like, hey guys, yeah, we're back together. But brother, in those 2 years when you were secretly together, do we really only get 1 song? Is that it? Now, the song was released in 2022 and it was called The Foundations of Decay. Not a lot of people were into it, but it's fine because this is an indicator like, oh shit, new album, we're hyped. Fuck yeah, the band's been together for 3 years now and we're finally getting new shit. In come today, and we don't have Dick, but a deluxe edition of an album that already has 2 versions. And again, I wouldn't mind this as much if the last 2 albums weren't also re-releases. The band hasn't been playing shows all that much, all right? And you think of because of the lack of tours and a new single 3 years ago, we would have a new album by now. And especially because they had 2 years beforehand secretly like jamming and touching each other or whatever they do. Now, I did read somewhere that they use these 2 years like in secret to basically reconnect as people, to reconnect and make sure they still have that chemistry musically and creatively, which is perfectly fine. Not shaming you, it's okay. But let's move on to reasons why I think this album doesn't exist yet. For one, rest in peace, but the producer that worked on their latest single actually passed away. His name is McKeen, and this guy, he's worked on a ton of shit I know you've heard, all right? He's worked on Paramore, Green Day, Avril Lavigne, even the Goo Goo Dolls, like so much shit. I guarantee you've heard his work before, but maybe you don't know who he is. Just know, very important guy in the alternative scene, all right? Especially in the mainstream side of shit. But I do feel like if a band releases a single, that's some sort of indication that the album is either done or damn near done, all right? And I'm sure it's hard to find someone else to work on a project that's either like 50-75% completion and the man has passed away. I'm sure it's hard to find someone else that's willing to take this project and tamper with that work, like walking on eggshells with this project that they had no hand in making in, or unless they like got someone that was already on his team. I don't know, but I will give them that. All right, that is a fair delay. And the second thing as to why we might not have an album, I read somewhere that the band is afraid to tarnish their damn near perfect discography. All right, the bar is set so fucking high right now. It's set super high. And the reason for that is because of the legacy status of this band. Imagine your favorite band dropping banger, 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 A Day to Remember, and then they give you some bullshit like Bad Vibrations. I fucking hated that album. I was so hyped for Bad Vibrations by A Day to Remember for it to be complete dog shit. I was so upset. All right, and that made me fucking fall so in love with the band to absolutely, yeah, I'm breaking up with them. I stopped paying attention because of that fucking record, and maybe that's what MCR is afraid of. Motherfuckers like me. The band doesn't have to release music if they don't want to, all right? If they just want to chill, play some tours, play some shows, and just, you know, have this music career that's that way, that's perfectly fine. And go ahead and release your re-releases or your deluxe editions, live editions, sure, fine. I wouldn't hate that. But they gotta keep communication. Because I feel dumb as fuck chilling with my hand in my meat waiting for new music when it's probably never gonna happen. All right, and if it's not gonna happen again, it's fine, but they should tell us, like at least like a tweet or something like, hey guys, just so you know, don't expect new music because we don't want to tarnish our reputation. And again, that's so respectable. That is fine. I just want to know. I do fear if they go that route though, like just playing live shows over and over and over, like they might get a little repetitive, a little boring, and they might beat on a dead horse. But again, I would respect it so much if they just told us. But because they didn't tell us anything and there is no communication, I will predict that we're going to get a new album within 2026 or 2027. That's just a prediction off the bat. If I'm right, come back and give me a kiss. Come back to this video and give me a kiss. But what do you think? Is the band just milking this cow, this cash cow? Do you think I'm right about releasing music in 2026 to 2027? If not, I'm just gonna lose hope by that point. Bro, I'm giving them another 2 fucking years. Like, sub, join the Discord, become a member of the channel. We just unlocked that. And click right here because yesterday we spoke about Seosin. They got their fucking YouTube account hacked and it's posting crazy shit.